went up by like 1% or something like that. Weighs 2 pounds. I got a lot of weapons. I need to give them to people. What was our inventory? What's the weight? 262. Yeah. Okay, well, we got better power armor. Mark II. Okay. Save that. Let me look at this. See if I can do anything here. Downloading failed. Not doing anything like that. Okay, so now the last thing is to check over there. If I can even get in there. It's closed. That door open. How do I get into... I want to get into this side. God dang it, you puzzles. This is the way that we came. We have to hit this. That closes those doors. Okay, so you can only hit it once, and then you have to go to another terminal. I have not seen any of these doors open. This pretty much just goes all the way around, pretty much. God dang, man. Enough with the hitting me. Man, this is a terrible puzzle. Oh no, did I lock myself in here? Okay, good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. That door is open now and I can't get in there. Shoot. It's so hard to open these last 3 doors here. Okay, so all those doors opened up. How do I get this door to open is what I want to know. I'm fine with having to like reload here. There's a specific order that you have to do this stuff in. Maybe I come over here now? I probably actually come into here and hit this one. Let's hit this one first. Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice. And then by hitting this, this should open the doors there. Oh, are you kidding me? I want to lockpick this door. If I would stop getting shocked, that would be amazing. Oh, wow.
You have died. Your village is...
So if you lockpick one of those, it pretty much destroys. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how we can get into these doors here. I found sort of the way. Okay. God dang it, I don't remember what I did. Okay, and I think we hit this. Yeah, there we go. Let's hit this and see. Okay, that opens that door. Okay, okay, we're back to where we were. Now the question is, I think we hit this one, and that one doesn't work. We're trying to get into here. So maybe we hit this one. Okay, that opens that. I'm pretty sure this would close that. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. This is like the worst, seriously, this puzzle right now. This freaking puzzle, man. This freaking puzzle. Some order that you have to get all these doors to open, man. Let's come back over to this one and hit this guy. Wonder if I could even make it back out of here, first of all. Puzzles are hard. Hard puzzle. I have never seen any of this door open. Like, by clicking any of these terminals, I've never seen it open at all. Hmm. Pretty much just that. But I can't get out of here, I don't think. Yeah, if I touch the door, I get pretty wrecked there. Wow, so now I'm kind of stuck in here. And I gotta use all these stim packs. We found better power armor in one of the lockers over there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 8, 9. 2. If that's correct, I appreciate that because I'm not gonna try and figure this out on my own. 2, 1, 2. Watching somebody do puzzles is not fun. 3, and then we hit it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We hit this one next then, it looks like. 8 and then that one. Nice. Awesome. Thanks, Fury. I hope he can open this door. Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Because I'm just going to keep doing that same thing over and over again. That's just, it's not fun. Not fun. So wait a minute. This is where you probably have that computer thing or whatever. Go ahead and save that. Save it. Dang it. So are all those doors open now? Yeah, they pretty much all are. Okay, alright. Oh. B. Presidential area. Interesting. Oh, dang. Whoa. This looks pretty scary. I mean, I could have wasted probably like 20 more minutes just doing that. So I had the right idea, but I just, yeah, it's just like there's too many ways that you could try and figure that out on your own. And it just gets to a point where it's just not fun anymore. Grab that. Think I need anything else? Just walking in here. Is there a way I can get in here? Yeah, I can. See what's going on. I'm assuming that's the super. Oh, that's a bomb. What? This is probably where you get the key card or presidential pass. Yeah. Probably take it off his body after I kill him. That's nothing. Okay. We're gonna save the president's room for last. Look at everything else first. These people never say anything important. Researcher. Functional computer. Uh-oh. The terminal controls operations for the MK-17 fusion bomb. Current status of bomb is deactivated. Activate bomb? No, not yet. I gotta look around some more first. There's a terminal there. Don't need those. Welcome to the Chemical Corp section, Trooper. Finally, somebody we can conversate with. I'm Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel. I don't know if that's what it means, but we'll go with it. Dr. Charles Curling. Now that we've been introduced, get the heck out of my lab. I'm not who you think I am. I'm Malvo from Arroyo, and we've got something to talk about. I don't think I should say that. I don't think I should say that. Activate the bomb, live dangerously. Yeah, but then what if it's like, I activate the bomb and then it's like, you have 5 minutes to get off this oil rig. Not done with it yet. I saved before coming in here, right? Actually, no, I haven't saved at all. Okay, so let's save it then. I want to see what this says. Well, Malvo, I don't know how you escaped your cell, but I don't think we have anything to talk about. That's where you're wrong a couple of times. You need to talk to me? Who are you, and why should I spend time talking to you? I'm from Arroyo, and I need to talk to you about saving thousands of lives. You better talk to me because I'm holding all the aces here. Nice. I guess we'll do option 1. I don't see that there's much I need to talk about with a mutant. Soon, when real humans retake the planet for their own, you'll just be another unfortunate reminder of the war. Real humans? What are you talking about? I'm as human as you are. No, not really. You're actually rather different, or at least your DNA is. A rather unfortunate effect of generations of background radiation, I assume. So what if our DNA is a little different? Oh, your DNA is more than just a little different. It's quite different. If I weren't so pressed for time by the project, I'd be interested in running further tests on your people. Other than the FEV, toxicology study, of course. Fascinating work, really. Wow, we can ask all those questions. There are a number of primarily very subtle changes. I haven't had time to look into the ramifications of the changes yet, though. Also, I'd have to backtrack to isolate your initial gene stock before I could hazard any ideas on the direction changes are taking. All in all, though, the information is clear enough. Well, tell me, dang it. Why, the information that you and your tribe are no longer human, of course. Since your tribe has only been out of a vault, let's see, Vault 13, wasn't it? For some 80 odd years, anyone out longer is certain to have been more compromised. Yes, I'm afraid that conclusion is unavoidable. What conclusion? Why, I thought I had made myself perfectly clear. The conclusion that you and your kind are no longer human. In order to retake the Earth and to maintain the integrity of the human race, all you mutants will have to be destroyed. Destroyed? The project that the Enclave has dedicated itself to these past several decades has been the reestablishment of the human race upon the continental United States. God bless America. They will all die horribly. That doesn't sound as though it would take decades to achieve. Oh, just reestablishing an outpost wouldn't take long. We've already done that at Navarro, but it has taken a long time for our work to work out the proper method for the eradication. Good God, man. Eradication procedure. Why, yes, we can't move back to the mainland only to risk contamination by all of the mutated near humans there. In order to make the United States safe for humanity, all of the mutants must first be exterminated. Good God. How are you going to do that? The FEV toxin is the perfect solution for this problem. What's the FEV toxin? One of our patrols found the research data and several samples about the FEV virus in a former military research base that had been almost completely destroyed, which was the Mariposa military base. I know where you found it. What does it do? The FEV was initially designed as a virus that was supposed to turn humans into super soldiers, which is mutants. That experiment seems to have been an utter failure, although I did try a modification of the virus on one of our Secret Service agents with some success. Great for you, but how does that have anything to do with eradicating everyone? Oh yes, well, I was getting into that. The FEV virus bond is species specific. It will not only bond the human glycoprotein, it only took a few years to tweak the FEV virus to make it more lethal than it already was. The result was just what the doctor ordered in every perfect way. Wow, this guy's got so much stuff, man. Isn't it obvious, my mutated friend? The FEV is, thanks to me, a lethal toxin, and thanks to some mysterious genius named rather dramatically the Master, it only works on humans, mutated or not. So that means that we have the perfect disposal device for all of the near-human mutants infecting the globe. So I don't understand how that's perfect. The toxin will attack humans, leaving everything else alive. Better still, within a month all the mutants will be dead and the FEV toxin will die out as soon as it runs out of its host. So they want to deploy this toxin and kill everyone, basically. There can't be enough vertebrates here to spread the toxin all over the globe. You're right, there aren't, but we don't need them. We have a release system that will spray the toxin straight from the vats to the outside atmosphere. The jet stream will take care of the rest. Global saturation within 2 weeks. 2 weeks for the virus to spread, another month or so for it to run its course, and then the United States will be ready for recolonization by real humans. Our species will have been saved. You really think you're doing the right thing, don't you? Yes, I do. There is no price too high to pay for the survival of one's species. I'd agree with you on that. As it occurred to you that the mutants, as you call them, are just another type of human? Sounds like we can try to convince this guy. Racist? No, spiciest. That's preposterous. You're no more like me than a mutated two-headed cow is like a normal heifer. If there were mono-headed cows at one time, they've long since died out. But the cow, as a species, has survived and grown stronger. Change is an integral part of the natural order. Killing everyone in the mainland is just plain wrong. We'll say that. I never stopped to think about it that way. Please give me a minute while I think this over carefully. Ooh, we might have convinced him. I hate to admit this, but you may be right. What we've been planning all along just isn't right. I was so blinded by trying to overcome the obstacles that I didn't think about the morality of my quest. Well, now that you've thought about it, you should destroy the toxin. That might... No, that wouldn't work. Why not? Because they just start over. Even with me dead, there's enough data between here and Navarro to assure that they could replicate my work. Only something more drastic will be enough. More drastic? You mean like activating a bomb? The Enclave must be destroyed, completely destroyed. If we're not, then we'll just pick up the pieces and start over somewhere else. Sorry to hear that, Doctor. How do you suggest the Enclave be destroyed? I think the best way is to just release the FEV toxin into the air filtration system. Since the Enclave is a sealed system, that should take care of everyone. What about my people, or me, or you, for that matter? I can release the antidote into the air system for all the cells. The detention level is served by a separate air system from the rest of the Enclave. Everyone will think that I'm just running another test. You, I can inoculate directly here and now. He reaches for you with a syringe. What happens when the toxin is released? It's not pretty. You should leave as soon as possible. But I'd rather have the weight of 1,000 on my conscience than several 100,000. Our time is through here. We had our chance. How can I free my people from the detention area? You should probably shut down the power. I know that the reactor is controlled by a large computer near the reactor bay, but I don't know exactly what you need to do to shut the reactor down. Thanks for the information you've given me. Your sacrifice will be remembered by all the peoples of the earth. When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile? Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Huh? Oh, just something I remembered from a long dead poet. I was wondering if there's still a place for those who've worked towards such a dark end for so long. Our time is over. Yours has just begun. Get going. Okay, thanks for all your help, Doctor. You're a brave man. 5,000 experience. Warning, toxins released into the air duct. Don't do that. You need the president's key first? Alright. I figured that's something you shouldn't do right now. Well, we did all that for nothing, basically. Alright. Well, we kind of know what's coming. Alright. Where the heck does that go? That looks interesting. Stairs down. Man, there's still more places here? Holy crap, man. Okay, that's obviously the main computer. I'm not going in there yet. Secretary. I don't think I'll wash this dress. It might come in handy. Yeah, plump blonde secretary in a tight dress. Nice. So, already looked in there. There wasn't anything in there. Yeah, I guess all that's left is pretty much talk to the Presidente. Somehow get in there and check that room. Alright, Mr. President, I'm here to talk to you. You see a man in a suit, he's staring into space, like he's looking at you, but he ain't looking at you.
Well, hello there. Glad to make time for one of our gallant troopers, but I am rather busy, so, what can the President of the United States of America do for you?
Well, Mr. President. President, who are you anyway?
I am the President of the United States of America. The Vice President is in the office outside. If you belonged here, you'd know that. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
What a coincidence. I'm Emperor of the planet Quetzal, here for the surrender of Earth.
I am the elected representative of the people. The United States does still exist. God bless us, everyone. We've just had to adapt in order to survive after the war.
Don't understand. What do you
You
mean?
really don't know, do you? Let me tell you about mankind's salvation. A little history first.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Tell me the history, bro.
There was a great war, long before we were born. Our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze. We were winning, too. And then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our birds up. Well, no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age. Well, no, not quite. You see, we had planned ahead. We were ready.
I thought it was going to go on a long story, but this ain't.
We had a number of sanctuaries that would enable the glorious American civilization to endure. This facility, the vaults, were part of the great plan.
Those dang vaults didn't work the way they were supposed to. A lot of people died in them.
Actually, they worked almost exactly the way they were supposed to. You might call it a social experiment on a grand scale.
An experiment?
The vaults were set up to test humanity. Some had not enough food synthesizers. Others had only men in them. Yet others were designed to open after only 6 months. They each had a unique set of circumstances designed to test the occupants.
Shorin, what's up, man? Good to see you. About to kill the president. What about Vault 13? What was its purpose?
Vault 13 was a special case. It was supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed. Vault 13 was, in scientific parlance, a control group.
But they would all have died if my ancestor didn't get them a replacement water chip. That doesn't seem to fit in with your plan.
An unfortunate and unforeseen accident. However, as it turns out, a rather fortuitous one. As it turns out, we needed test subjects from untainted pre-war human stock, your ancestors in Vault 13, and some freshly mutated stock, the villagers from Arroyo. For the project, it's almost ready. Humanity's salvation is almost at hand, and the United States of America will be the progenitor of that rebirth.
Rebirth? What do you mean?
The only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully ours.
I'm a true human too.
I'm sure you think so. But tests performed on your tribesmen have all shown that you are guilty of mutation, and it's a damn good thing the project is ready.
Why?
Some of the members of your tribe are showing some extremely interesting changes. If the danger to true humanity weren't so great, I would think about studying them, but that's not to be.
Not to be? Why not?
The project will cleanse all the mutants from our fair land and the rest of the globe. Once again, America will be the world's policeman.
Cleanse the mutants? That sounds a bit drastic. How are you going to do that?
We found a research facility in operational shape about 70 years ago, a former military base that had been used to research a special virus.
Mariposa military base.
Yes, the FEV virus. It was originally developed to turn soldiers into super warriors, but it failed. The warriors were tough and strong, but far too stupid. However, our brilliant chemical core altered it
Altered?
to turn it into a staggeringly effective killer. Any humanoid that isn't inoculated against its effects before its release will die. That is the project.
That's insane.
No, that's humanity's last best hope. That's what we've been working towards all these years.
Great, so you have all this poison and no way to spread it around.
Oh, but that's one of the advantages of the FEV virus. We can release it right here, and the jet stream will carry it worldwide. It'll have plenty of time to cleanse every nook and cranny of the globe.
Then why'd you have to kidnap my villagers and people from Vault 13?
Test subjects? Your villagers are all descended from Vault stock, and we had to make sure that the FEV toxin was still effective. The subjects from Vault 13 test that, and an inoculation against the FEV.
You're not testing the inoculation on my
It's
people.
hardly necessary. I'm sure we could, and it would work, but there's no reason to do so.
Did it ever occur to you that what you're doing is wrong?
Never. Part of the president's job is to make the tough decisions. A lot of near humans will sacrifice their lives for the return of humanity. Humans will prevail.
Just because everyone out there doesn't have an exact copy of your DNA, that doesn't give you a license to exterminate them.
Oh, I don't relish this decision. If there was another way, but there isn't. No price is too high for the survival of the human race. If you were human, you'd feel the same way.
Really believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release.
Maybe I'll just figure out a way to give you a taste of your own medicine. So, talk to the president and the conversation in any other way that will not threaten to kill him. So don't threaten to kill him then?